Hey, happy Wednesday. How you doing? How was your Tuesday yesterday? Hope you had a good day. I did at the VTH. Wow, something interesting happened. Somebody asked me something the other day. I was talking about all my buddies. They said, hey, what about your other buddy? I said, what other buddy? I thought I covered all of them. They said, oh, there's a couple you left out. I said, really? I said, yeah. Uh, Approaching tangent. I said, wow, I haven't heard from him in a long time. What's he up to? He says, well, he was, for a while, he was hooked on fishing lures. Get it? Hooked on fishing lures. Sometimes they crack me up. Yeah, he was off on another tangent. He was obsessed with fishing lures. He was sitting in front of his whiteboard again, with all kinds of scribbling on it, showing the perfect fishing lure, how to build and create the perfect fishing lure to catch the most fish. He says, need to talk for 2, 3 fucking hours on it. I said, are you serious? He says, yeah. I said, well, I guess he likes fishing. What else can I say? She says, hey, gets better. He was back recently, like last week or something, doing a video, and he's talking about the Save the Children 318. I say, oh really? What, is he involved in this now? Is that what that engine needs to make that 318 horsepower? He needs a fishing lure. He says he was saying that he got in touch with the crib keeper and them, giving them his advice on what they're doing, like giving a critique on their planned build. Which, oh, I heard Sandy too now. He's already walking away. Why does this keep doing this? You know what I'm going to do? Auntie Billy said I should take both of them. They need to grow a little longer. She'll do it for me. And braid them. I can't do it. She said she'll do it for me. You know, that fucking dude from Anthrax, I can't think of his fucking name. Ian. Well, I used to like that band. He's got it braided. That fucking dude from the band Korn, too. I used to like that band, Korn. The guitarist, he had like this, too, braided, with a long braid. He left the band. He went full batshit crazy. He was a fucking heroin addict, and it fucking rotted his brain. And he freaked out one day, quit the band. He went and joined some fucking religious commune. He's running around the woods naked, smelling flowers and hugging trees and shit. I'm fucking serious. I'm fucking serious. I can't think of his name, but he's got that too. This one's fine. This one, I don't know, man. Nah, I gotta do it. Let's say get a little longer. Or maybe I'll just finale like that. Put a fucking elastic. How's that? Anyway, this will eventually be a fucking braid with the two of them. So, uh, yeah, Sandy's now off on his own project now. He's got a project sweeper. I said, well, hey, what about, I thought they had a whole new direction now. They were going to get to work now that Sanford's out of the picture. Hey, besides trying to sell t-shirts, and he was bragging about how some guy on some other channel put up a video wearing his t-shirt with his truck on it. Am I cool or what? People are wearing my t-shirts. Now he's got a sweeper project. How come nothing's been done on that? This is really aggravating me. See if I can get it to stay. Hey, how's that? I could use some of Auntie Billy's hairspray, but then again, I'm going to get to Auntie Billy in a little bit. Auntie Billy bought something a few years ago that I think could be of great help to some people on here. Could help a couple more of my buddies. Yeah, he's got some sweeper project now. Once again, how come that block hasn't been bored? I mean, nothing has been built on that engine. They're still in the research and development stage. That should go on for a few years, right? Now he's got to sweep. He's got time to work on that, right? If he is actually doing any work on it. So means, yeah, he showed an intake. Now he's porting an intake for a secret sweeper project. Okay. See how far he gets with that fucking engine, too. Says, Yeah, that approaching tangent now is... Look, I'm coming out with a cold. Been raining as a motherfucker here. Damn, drizzly, rainy. Oh, man. Good old New England. Yeah, he's adding his advice into that Save the Children 318. He said he got in touch with, he said, and he's there in front of his whiteboard again with all kinds of figures and calculations drawn on it with a fucking, black marker. Hope he's bright enough to not use a fucking permanent marker on that thing, it'll stay there. Use an erasable marker, you know what I mean? Just in case he doesn't know, because let's face it, he ain't the brightest bulb on a Christmas tree either, you know what I'm saying? So, and he says, yeah, and your other buddy, J.B. Wald. Said, oh, yeah, I remember him. Yeah, J.B. Wald? He's the one that says he knows where I live, but he won't come see me. I said, yeah, what I heard about him is he's a fucking scrawny little drunken, sister fucking inbred hillbilly that can barely put a fucking sentence together because he's blah, 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 fucking drunk. And looks like he just crawled out from under a pile of cow shit. J.B. Wald. But then again, wasn't it Sanford 2 Lexus J.B. Wald? He used it on a fucking cylinder for a fucking go-kart engine or some shit. Yeah, I know. Forget about his electric go-kart race with Dr. Doolittle. Yeah, another big claim. I guess neither one of them could come up with $5,000 to put up, for a pot to win. Sanford's already in a financial problem. I had to downsize, Anyway, I already covered all that shit. J.B. Wald, oh yeah. Sanford's going to be, another thing or two I heard about, fucking, on a horse shack with his fucking junk, Mother Nature, dragged out of the woods Hemi. Sam's got a Hemi too. So the thing's so fucking rusty, all he needs to do is turn a little more shade of an orange and he'll probably tell people, hey, look at my Hemi block, it's solid gold. See, that thing's in fucking sad shape. He's going to do welding cracks. Hey, instead of using, cold welding, is that what he's going to do? Cold welding with his fucking stick weld or a flux cord, Harbor Freight, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever's the cheapest thing you could buy to weld, that's what he owns and that's what he's using. Even though it may not be suitable for the job, hey, he's going to do it. It's only Sanford can. Maybe I can help you guys out. And I got a new name for you. J.B. Weld is no longer J.B. Weld. From now on, he's going to be Shugu. Hey, J.B. Weld, now on your Shugu. From now on, you're Shugu. So when you come and visit me, because you say you know where I live, I'll give you this too. Maybe it'll help you out with some of your projects. Then I did see, who the fuck was that guy? Somebody texted me a video clip of a guy. Who the fuck was it? It's on my phone. It's on my phone somewhere. Let's see. Kind of reminded me of Jabba. This was fucking hysterical. Who was it that sent me this, Dave? Yeah. Dave sent me,
They say post it or it didn't happen. But out here.
Hold on. You're going to love this. First time I really got a good idea what the fuck this guy's about. Yeah, this was Dave in Florida. He sent me this. Because I asked, I said, who is that guy? The one that knows where I live, but he didn't want to come see me. Maybe he's too drunk. Or maybe his fucking vehicle wouldn't make it here. And Dave sent me this. He's got the clip right here. Ready?
But out here, in the places we were made for, you'll have to take our word for it.
Fucking advertisements.
The internet's never been. With the family of Broncos.
Yo, skip. Watch this. I guess he has a race truck. Fucking dies.
She's still cold.
He needs Jabba to go there. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, at least Jabba was able to get out of the fucking car and go stand in the front. You know what I mean? He stayed in it while it fucking died. Maybe that's why, we haven't seen Jabba. Jabba's hanging out with him. He's giving pointers and tips on how to keep that truck running. And that gave me an idea. They got that Where's Waldo thing? We could have like Where's Jabba? Know what I'm saying? We could start a new genre of hidden puzzle things. Solve mysteries, like Scooby-Doo. Anyway, Shugu. Yeah, maybe you guys could use this instead of J.B. Walt. I'll tell you, this fucking shit works good. About 4 years ago, Auntie Billy, all the rest of the old ladies, they all have their fucking leathers and boots. And, a fucking heel came loose. And so we'll go up to Janesville, go see Gilly and Judge. Besides Holly's, they sell Holly accessories, leathers, hats, jackets, pants, boots. Get you some new boots. Nah. This stuff works good. We bought this. She bought this. Put it on the heel. It's been like 4 years. Like fucking new. You got any soles on your shoes that are flopping, heels fall off or whatever. Put some of this shit on there, man. It's fucking permanent, let me tell you. And it will flex. It's like a rubber type contact cement. But it's super fucking strong because when you're walking with your, especially with soles, your foot's flexing, I'll tell you, it's been like 4 years. That fucking boots, stayed good. So from now on, J.B. Walt, you're going to be Shugu, I guess now we know where Jabba is. Hey, is that the reason why its truck only died once? Then it stayed running after? Jabba showed you how to do it? Is that what happened? I tell you, these fucking guys are funny. So yeah, approaching Tangent's back, he's now adding his input to the Save the Children 318. According to what I heard, if I'm wrong, correct me, he got in contact with, the Crypt Keeper and Sandy and Charlie the Tuna, going over his plan, what he thinks will work. These fucking guys, man, I'm telling you. But I laughed. I said, seriously? He talked for 3 hours about fishing lures? He said, yeah. Well, I wonder if he ever was elected mayor of a city. I know at one time he said he was going to run for mayor. He was going to run for mayor. And then he said something about, he talked for 3.5 hours one time on how to use a baseball glove. Hey, Dave, I think I told you about that, right? Dave played, Major League Professional Baseball. Hey, Dave, you need to watch this guy. Maybe you've been using your fucking glove wrong, throughout your career, you used your glove wrong. You should have listened to this guy. He actually spoke for 3 hours on how to use a baseball glove. Seriously. That guy's a few fries short of a fucking Happy Meal, too, let me tell you. And then fishing lures. And then he said, he's the best, I'm not sure if he said, I forget, no, it's been a long time. Best Little League or high school baseball coach. But he doesn't work for he's not a coach on any Little League team. He's not hired as any high school baseball coach. But he said he was going to be the best high school baseball coach in the state or something like that. Yeah. Wow, he's fucking multi-talented, let me tell you. Okay, look, I got some things to do today. Back to the VTH again tomorrow. So yeah, from now on, JB Hot Dog Shop. There's another guy too with his hot dog shop. Who the fuck's that guy? They're all coming out of the woodwork like fucking cockroaches, which is what they are, fucking cockroaches. From now on, dude, you're Shugu. Okay? That cracked me up though, because I was asking Davis. Yeah, he's the guy that says he's so sure he knows where you live. I said, oh yeah, I think I remember that at one time. And I said, well, come see me. Come see me. You think I'm fucking worried, dude? I was face to face with fucking ISIS and the Taliban in Iraq and Afghanistan. You think I'm worried about any of you motherfuckers? Yep. So now I know. He's got a badass hot rod truck. Yep. Mr. Shugel. I guess that's... Listen, I guess that's about all I can say for today. This keeps getting better and better and better. So, have a great day. Have fun, stay safe. I'll get you up with you tomorrow for a little bit. Tomorrow I'll have to be at the VTH for about 7:30, so I'll have a little bit of time from the time I get up at 5 a.m. and get set. So, until then.